Well, friends, good morning. So, topic of the day is 55% of the vehicles are uninsured in India. 55% of the vehicles are uninsured in India. The General Insurance Council has recently informed a Supreme Court bench that 55% of the vehicles as per this survey are uninsured. The information was given to the Supreme Court while it was hearing an application seeking modification of its August 10, 2017 order. So the General Insurance Council informed the Supreme Court that 55% of the vehicles are uninsured, meaning as a result if they meet with an accident, the victim would not get the compensation. So Solicitor General appearing for the General Justice said as per section 146 and 147 of the Motor Vehicle Act 1988, it was compulsory to have a third party insurance. In August 2017, the Apex Court had said that unless there was a pollution under control, that is PUC certificate, third party insurance will not be given by insurance companies. So section 146 deals with the necessity for insurance against third party risk, and section 147 pertains to the requirement of policies and limits of liability. So what happened? As for want of PUC, 55% vehicles as per our survey are uninsured. So 55% of the vehicle as per this survey conducted by the Government of India are uninsured, meaning thereby if they meet with an accident, the victim does not get the compensation. So this is the strictest possible norms should be put in. For example, if the vehicle does not have PUC, don't give petrol. The bench said if so many vehicles remains without third party insurance, in case of an accident, there is a serious problem. The owner of a vehicle may not have the money to pay even if the suit is decreed. But if there is an insurance company, it will be bound. So the bench said prima facie a balance would be required for ensuring that vehicle remains compliant with PUC norms and also have third party insurance. So against the backdrop of August 2017 direction, the bench noted Mehta's contention that a large number of vehicles are not taking third party insurance. So the top court allowed Mehta and the amicus curiae to come out with a solution so that appropriate modification can be made to the August 2017 order and scheduled the matter for further hearing in July. Means the Supreme Court was hearing an application seeking modification of its August 10, 2017 order, which said companies will not insure a vehicle unless it has a valid PUC certificate on the date of renewal of the insurance policy. Now, India is estimated to have more than 180 million registered vehicles. So as per the official data, 55% of these vehicles do not have any type of insurance policy, which means hoping 100 million vehicles ply on Indian road uninsured. So around 60% to 65% of the two-wheelers and 30 to 35% of cars in India are not insured. Largest reason behind such a large chunk of vehicles plying uninsured is the lack of awareness about vehicle insurance and poor enforcement of government agencies. So owing to the large population of vehicles on Indian roads, checking of document happens rarely, especially in rural areas. Some insurance companies claim that a large number of fake policies in circulation are also contributing towards it. This is causing a business loss of millions of rupees to the insurance companies and GDP loss to the nation. But a more serious concern is the decline of compensation to accident victims of such vehicles. If the vehicle is insured, third party claims are settled by the insurance company. But in case of non insured vehicles, the liability lies with the vehicle owner. In most of the cases, the owner would not be in a capacity to pay any compensation to the victims. So, according to NCRB, that is called National Crime Record Bureau, two-wheeler accidents claim 94 lives daily and truck lorry claims 66 lives daily. If maximum of the vehicles are uninsured, it's a matter of grave concern that what would happen to the family of these victims. Rate of deaths are per thousand vehicles in India is as high as 1.4, means 1 is equal to 4. So if we look at the developed countries, the percentage of uninsured vehicles is very less. UK has the lowest percentage of around 4% of the 4%, followed by Italy, Greece and USA at 8%, 10% and 12% respectively. So obviously they have not come to this level in a single day. A lot of effort has gone behind it. For example, UK has a policy of continuous insurance enforcement. Continuous insurance enforcement, where offenders having uninsured vehicle are sent notices and are fined. So strong police enforcement also contributed a significant role to reach such levels. What should India do? India has to go a long way, as more than 50% of the vehicles on Indian roads are uninsured. We need to work in all possible ways so as to arrest this perennial problem. Awareness is a matter of concern. Most of the Indian population is still not covered by life insurance, so expecting them to have vehicle insurance seems to be a distant dream. We need to educate people about the importance of insurance and benefits out of it. Also, training the traffic policemen on the aspects of vehicle insurance is equally important. Enforcement is must. Although third-party insurance is mandatory in India, but this rule needs proper enforcement. There is an urgent need to integrate the date of registered vehicles in India through the RTOs and insurance data available by IRDAI. By this way, we would get the list of defaulting vehicle owners. We may then send the letters to the defaulters and send challans to them as well. Product development is also required. Some new products can be designed for greater insurance penetration. Few companies have already launched their long-term insurance policies, that is 3 years for two-wheelers, but the same is not very popular. We can have a similar product for cars, commercial vehicles as well. Another option is to develop some product like pay as you drive, as available in some countries like US, Japan and Australia. The product enables the users to pay the premium on the basis of how much he drives, how he drives, when he drives and where he drives. So innovation is needed now. India is a very great country with so many inventions to its name. We can work out for any innovation solution which is suitable for Indian terrain. One such solution which comes to my mind is to make Aadhaar number mandatory at the time of vehicle registration. Using the Aadhaar information, we can do multiple things, such as stopping the LPG subsidy to the defaulting vehicles, owners, defaulting vehicle owners, or even deducting the third party premium directly from the linked bank account. So there is no doubt that if the insurance penetration increases in India, there would be a drastic decline in the third party premiums. Let's hope the government will soon take some necessary steps. Otherwise, these uninsured vehicles can cause a serious problem. Because an uninsured vehicle means if there is any third party accident, there is no compensation to the road victims. No compensation at all. What happens is the owner is burdened with the liability, and owner may not be in a position to pay. And in 99% cases they are not able to pay. They don't pay even. So again, the award is transferred to the insurance companies and marking that pay and recover. Means insurance company has to pay the amount of the award to the road accident victim, and recover it from the owner. In that case, the liability is transferred to the insurance company to recover it from the owner of the vehicle. And that is very tedious task, that is very difficult task. Insurance companies are not able to recover it, because at times many things happens. Even the owner of the vehicle may sell out the vehicle. His whereabouts are not known. They are manipulating the things by number of ways. Well, it's a very difficult task to pay the amount of the award that may be in lakhs of rupees or millions of rupees. So obviously they will try to escape from this liability, and they very often do it. So this is a matter of serious concern, that insurance companies and regulatory body and government should make some efforts to control this situation, because 55% of uninsured vehicle in the country is directly violating the law of the country, that is the provision of 146, section 146 of Motor Vehicle Act 1988. Despite of law, strict law rather, the enforcement of the law is not there. This situation has to be improved as early as possible. Thank you very much.